Hi everyone, and we're back again with our little Valentine's little house. This is the roof, and what I have done to it, after I had put all of the appliques all over, is that I had put some bling, of course. You will be getting this, it's like a silver flat pearl. You will be getting that, okay? Quite a few of it. But I just put some of the rhinestones and some pearls that I had. Okay, that's and it's of course it's up to you. But I just want to show you what I did to it. I put some pearls right in here and pearls over there. And I was gonna do this on the video. Unfortunately, my other glue gun finally broke, and I had to throw it away. Actually, I made a video of it because to show you what a mess it was inside. I haven't put it out there, but I might and I may not. I haven't decided yet. At the time, I was pretty upset with it, so I decided to make a video, but I haven't done it. I haven't put it out there yet. Anyway, so I had to practically finish with, I used some fabric fusion and just, I got all these pearls and everything with that, and it took a long time because, like I said, there's not as easy to dry as fast as you do with the glue gun, and of course I would touch one thing and something else keep falling off. So finally, I was able to do what I wanted to do, and I'm I'm very happy with it. You can still see the little sparkle a little bit here and there, see, which I like. But then again, everything else also is very nice, and with my little bit of bling and pearls. And this little French, I wanted to leave it. I really like it, and it really, I think, enhance the appliques or the lace, whatever. And you can do it. Like I said, I put appliques because it's easier for me, but you could do laces or whatever. So anyway. I don't know if I finished this on the last one, but I put this little bit of trim around the chimney, and I think it looked really good. And I say I'm very, very happy with it. On the sides, I also did a little bit of purling. See, you got the pearls right here, and those big old flat ones. And of course, some rhinestone here and there, some bigger pearls. Just to kind of, like I say, you do your own thing. Do whatever makes you feel happy, okay? And of course, the same thing on the other side. And I went in, and I don't remember. I think I did this on the previous video. But anyway, that's what I did all the way around it, and here, all the way around it. But now, since then, what I did was this. I have this beautiful metal one of our metal little trinkets or whatever you want to call it, filigree, and it was, of course, it was just a dark color, and I didn't want it. I wanted kind of the off-white, and so I did that. And right behind it, I had some tissue paper, and I did two pieces. I did one of them with Mod Podge first, then let it dry, put another piece in there, and let it dry. But before that, very carefully from the back, I pulled down and got it off, because if you did it from the top, it may come off. So from the back, okay, from the back of this, while it was still a little wet, I just kind of pull it off like this, until I got it all out, and it just turned out really pretty. So this is gonna be in our gables. It's a window, whatever, and by having the little pink behind it, see, it just makes it look a little bit, I don't know, maybe like a stained glass or something. So I did this one here. See, I already put it on. And you can kind of see a little bit of the pink. Of course, you can see it when you get up close. So what I'm going to do, put this one in here. And of course, I had to cut it. So I'm going to bring my big kahunas here. Let's see, make sure I got both the same. So it's going to be this way. So this is going to be the bottom. And basically, I'm going to cut from this little circle here to right to this circle there, okay? And you can try first and do maybe less, like this here. You see if you like it, and then if you like it a little bit more, then you can always cut it in here. Let's see how that goes, okay? These houses, of course, you know, they're funny because one side may be not exactly like the other one. So that's why. Now we're going to be putting some more trim over this. So I'm not worrying about if it shows or not show or whatever. So, but I think it's pretty good. So let me go ahead and see. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me turn this around. There we go. I had to give me another ad tech, which I'm not happy with what I threw away because Walmart did not have anything else. And but that's okay. I just got me a little chippy until I could get my other one. Okay, let's see now. Let's put that right in and just bring it in. And just kind of flatten it really good with something. And here we go. Okay, I think I got it pretty good. But I might go ahead and, oops, flatten up this one, take the rest of it off, so it's nice in there, okay? So now I got both of them. And like I said, we're not gonna worry about it, that it's like this, because it's gonna be taken care of. Now I wanted to do something right here, right on the top of the gable. And I have a corner filigree also from the shop that it was also kind of a brass, dark brass color. And I just shaped it with one of those jewelry little pliers until I got it just about right where I needed it. So, and I painted it with that same color that I did there we go. So I'm gonna put that in there because I think it's gonna look really pretty. It's not much, but it really needed something up there. So I'm gonna do that. Almost like a really pretty little gingerbread house, you know. And I'm just happy how it turned out. I'm really happy with it. Okay, let's see if we can get that there. There we go. It just give it another, I guess you could say, another dimension. Just be careful with it because it's going to take a little bit, I think. Okay. I think that's better. But I feel like it needed something. See? And I think it just gives it a little more. Anyway, I like it, and that's how I'm going to do it. Now, it also will be in your kit. You'll have 2 of this and 2 of this, okay? You can put them on or not. That's really strictly up to you. But I'm going to. And I already, painted it. I have not matte polish, but I will probably later. And let's do this one. Okay, see? Just right there. Maybe. Okay. Let's see that. Let me turn it upside down so I can kind of look at it better. And you want it to be sure that those edges, the little fringe, stay pretty free of it, okay? There we go. I think it adds to it. I think it looks really cute. And I like it. So, I'm doing it. I really do like it. I really, really, really do. So, the next thing we're going to do is, I decided I wanted to, hold it. Let's see, this one, I think it is. I had this real pretty trim, and I think you'll see that one, and I really do like it. So what I'm going to do is, starting from the back, okay, whoops. I'm going to put it around it over the little lace, but that's okay. Okay, like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and, while I'm at it in here, just kind of give a little bit right there of glue and kind of make sure that those are together. Oh yeah, that looks better. It keeps the two more together, and it just gives me a little more space down here, okay? See? And you still have your fringe. There we go. Alrighty. I like that. Gets things out of my way. Okay, here we go. They just seem to need something else besides the little trim, so I thought, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. As some of you know, the store is not at my house anymore. It's at my daughter's. And the reason we did that, for many different reasons, I'm very hard of hearing. Some of you know, some of you don't. Actually, I'm completely deaf on the left ear. And even on the phone, sometimes it's hard for me to, I have to repeat myself, you know, what you say. That's one of the reasons. Also, I want to do more tutorials, and I can concentrate on the, actually on all my kits. So I'll be able to come up with some wonderful things that way. And Katerina is a fantastic, you know, young woman, and my daughter. Not because she's my daughter, because, you know, she is what she is. And we got company again, folks. Anyway, she thought she also can manage it better that way too. So we're gonna try it out and hope everything's gonna be okay. Now while I'm gone, folks, I just want to tell you, if you need anything, either get on the website or on the email it on the Creating with Details, you know, at gmail.com, whatever, because her phone is not the business phone. I will have the phone with the business phone. But just email the store if you have any problem, if you want anything. She will be open for you, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, you still can get stuff. And all of these kits that I'm working on will be at the store ready to go. And she will put them in the store, you know, with a picture. Then you'll know which one is which, and so on. Like I say, I think we did it for the best of, actually for the best of all of us. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna come here. We're gonna cut this one. There we go. Oh, that's terrible. That's wonderful. I had more fun making this little house. I didn't get to make one for Christmas, you know, and wanted to, but like I said, everything came late like I wanted. I ordered the little houses, but I thought, you know, that's okay. We'll just do them from Valentine, no biggie. Right? Okay, there we go. See? And now I'm gonna put some pearls. I got this. I was so happy to see the sale on Hobby Lobby. Actually, it's very funny. I went yesterday to buy me the Sure Bonder, gun, and that was the only thing that was in my mind to buy. When I got out there, actually when I got home, I realized that I forgot to buy the glue gun. So I had to make a trip quickly to my, the Walmart is close to me, and get one, of course. But they did have a lot of the stuff in half off, so I bought, the pearls at Hobby Lobby. And so the pearls comes from Hobby Lobby. And also you'll have enough in your kit to do whatever it is that you want to do with it, okay? And I'm just going to put some little pearls. I think they will kind of makes it really nice. Pearls is like a bow. It's like anything. It just makes it awesome, right? Well, these two little hoodlums are really at it this morning for some reason. I don't know. Must be the weather. We had, you won't believe it, but unless you live in Texas, but we actually had 80-degree weather through the holidays, folks, so far. Today is the very first day that we actually is looking, it feels cooler. It's getting cold now. But my grandchildren wore shorts at Christmas that I was burning up. And I tell you, it was unbelievable. But other than that, I had a wonderful, wonderful holidays. Oh, I like that. So I hope you had also. You know, it was a lot of fun. We always try to have fun. Because that's, you know, when you celebrate Jesus' birth, you cannot help but have a smile on your face. So we always have a lot of fun. See how pretty that looks right now? That just a little bit of pearls over it, and I think it looks pretty cute. Okay, now as we come around, that will take care of a lot of other things, see? And that's gonna take care of that, so you won't see it. See? Just look like a pretty little stained window and right on the gables. I like that a lot. You can change the paper, and you instead of pink, you can do it any other color. I just happen to have pink, and the house sort of has a little pink everywhere. It's so subtle, you can't tell, but it is there. So I thought that was kind of neat. Maybe if it was a little bit darker, it might have shown off a little bit, but there you go. And so when we get this done, the top is completely finished. I really do like that. They're pretty. I really do. I love pearls. What can I say? I love them, love them, love them, love them. Okay, we're gonna cut right here. And we'll finish this video this time, okay? Alrighty. And there we go. See? All the way around it. Whoops. Got a lot of I think that turned out really pretty. Like I say, I'm very, very pleased how my rooftop finished. So, and then the only thing you could do to want to do there, and I got some stuff. Hold on just a second. I have this pretty little yarn that is so pretty, but I want it to be, I just want it really shabby up. So I'm gonna just, you know, kind of, I don't know, hold on, let me take a piece and just shabby, you know, kind of really pull it out a little bit here and there to make it more, a little bit wider and all that. See, I just wanted to just pull it and do it, and it's okay. Okay, and then I'm just gonna make it like a little circle, but not necessarily a very, just kind of put it together basically. Okay, like that. And oops, I'm just gonna put that right there. And I'm just gonna stick it on the best I can. Okay, but then I wanna go ahead and do is go ahead and cut those little, what you call it, little folds, I guess you could say, because I really want it to be free. And you might have to put a little bit of it, you know, glue here or there, but it's okay. Oops. Alrighty, come on, get in there. There we go. Alright, put a little bit more in there. Okay, we're just gonna put it in. See, I'm gonna cut this one too a little bit. It almost looks like it's a small little house, so of course you don't want to put a lot of you know, stuff in there, but a little bit of chimney. Also, if you wanted to, you could put a little bird in there too. And there you go. Just some softness, just like something's coming out, but you know, February, we still have cold weather. There you go, okay? I wish I had a tiny, tiny little bird. It's hard to find T90 ones that they're, you know, you can put them in there. But, okay, there we go. See? I like that. So we're done with this, and like I say, I'm very pleased with it, how it turned out all the way around it. So you'll be getting, like I said, all the trims I put in there, all the pearls, this beautiful flat silver, they're silver pearls, they're beautiful. And like I said, you'll get some yarn. Not the bigger the pearls, the little pearls that you put around it, you know, that's, unless you have enough out of this, you know, I'm not going to include it because I don't have enough out of my stock to do it. So, and some of you may want one way or the other, but I just kind of show you what I have, what I've done to mine, okay? And so I'm done with the top, so I'm going to put that aside. So let's just finish up this little bit of a house. And before I do that, let me get something else that I need. And maybe not. I thought I had some in here. I tell you, that's the only problem when you change things around. Ah, yes, I got it. Okay, we got it. Okay, we have this, it's kind of little right now, but let's see, where's the bigger part of it? Oh, here we go. We have this pretty little gimp. It's tiny, 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 but it's very close together. I just love it, okay? So I'm using that, and it takes 4 loops at the middle of the fourth, after the fourth one, I just kind of cut it, you know, to do the windows, and it takes 4 little pieces to do the windows, okay? And this is what I did. I just went in and cut all my little pieces, ready to go, okay? Let's go ahead and bring some in here. Alrighty, there we go. So what I did to this is put this little gimps all the way around it, and then with this Polymark, and we have this at the store. It has a little bit of a glitter. It's a white, you know, transparent, but it has a little bit of a glitter. I don't know if you can see it. See it right here? Okay, so just to finish it up and also make a pretty little frame, and it kind of hold the gimp really nicely together. So that's what I did, okay? The next thing I did, and I'm sorry folks, I took the lace yesterday. I don't know why. I thought I was done, and I took it back to my daughter's while I went to get my mom. And but what I did is I put some pink and it's already in the kit. So some pink, really pretty, that very light pink. Um, excuse me. Lace that we have is probably about, I'm thinking not even, maybe a half an inch, something like that. So I put it all the way on the, through the back, of course. And I don't know if you can tell or not. That's the thing. See the glue in here? I just glue them 2 at a time. Again, I had to do all of that, and in the sides too, with the fabric fusion for it to hold, because like I said, I didn't have a glue gun. And I was gonna do this one here today, but unfortunately I don't have my lace. But you kind of get the idea. You see, this to be done before. But that little pretty little pink little lace just gives it, like it has a little bit of a curtain, I really like. And so that's what I did, okay? So I was gonna show you how to put this stuff together around the window. I left this little window here to do. And the nice thing is that you already cut it up. And I put the little gimps up, the little thingies. And it pretty much goes from window to window, see? I mean to end to end. And then I just come down. I have to get used to this one, to this iron, okay? And again, oopsie. It's just right on it. It just makes it nice. So I just go 1, 2, 3, 4 up, like that way. Okay. So, sorry. See? Make sure it's up there. This glue gun comes out faster than the other one that I had, and so I'm getting used to it. I think the nozzle is maybe slightly a little bigger too. There we go. Alrighty, and I just put that one there. See, perfect. Okay. So let's just go ahead and finish the other ones. And I kind of finished it up, the little windows a little bit from outside. It looks like it's got frame or something in it, which it makes it kind of nice. I kind of try to match it, the height of it and everything from the other one. It's so tiny, but it's not hard to put on, okay? You can kind of, there we go. See? Okay. There we go. You can kind of work it with your nails, or or something metal or something. That's trying to put a little bit, not too much, because the windows are so little. You don't need a lot of glue, of course. Okay, there we go. And you can, if you wanted to, match it up, but you don't have to. Just need the others too, and we'll be done. There we go. Oops. Well, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. It just frames it so easy. I mean, you know, it does just... I saw that and I go, oh, that's going to be perfect for that. It's great for little details. You know how it is sometimes we don't have... and this will be at the store, by the way. Just give me a couple of days because I'll be seeing my daughter put it, you know, before I leave anyway. And all of this will be back to the store. But it's really great if you have a just something, you know, to go around something, picture or whatever. It's so much nicer to have a tiny little thing. Sometimes we don't need a big one. And I really, uh-oh, hold on. I did this backwards. Hold it. Here we go. Okay. In other words, it's supposed to go down. There we go. Maybe. Yeah, let me go ahead and do it again. Okay. And this time I'll do it right. Oh boy. There we go. It really makes the windows pop up this way too, with especially with this burlap. I love this burlap, I tell you. I really, really do. That is awesome. There we go. Let me kind of bring it down a little bit. And there we go. Okay. And now we're going to do the last one. Like I said, it's really easy. I just decided, well, okay, I'll do the other ones just to cut a little time. Because, like, you know, if you do all the windows, it takes you forever. I thought I'll just leave 4 little windows unit right here. And, you know, do them so you can see what I've done. I wanted to do this and finish it yesterday, and of course, you know, it didn't work. So I thought I'd have to do it today. Okay. And one last one. Sorry, I just tried this thing coming out faster than I want to, and so I'm trying to hold on to it so that, you know, it won't really get a lot of glue out. Okay. And here we are. I tell you that glue gets on your nails and then it gets everywhere and it sticks everywhere, doesn't it? Okay, I think we got it by George. And here we go. So there's the last little window unit, okay? And then I know I do, somewhere. Well, I'll just just got another one. That's okay. I'm going to put another little rose right here. I thought it was kind of pretty to put it right in the center of it. And then I have one little, I got some pearls. Like I said, I have this forever. I don't even know where I got them or how I got them. I just, in my stash. And I'm just going to put a little pearl on each side, on each little. Yeah, there we go. I figure all of you have pearls or beads or something. There we go. It just kind of pops a little bit in there. And right here. Okie dokie. Now you got a little pearl right in there, okay? Also what I did, by the way, that I didn't tell you, and I'm sure you've seen it, I put some Mod Podge on here on the bottom and sprinkled that, the same kind of fairy dust or whatever around there. Was Martha Stewart, that one was. And with half of that and half of the, you know, white fairy dust. And I just mix it together and, you know, just put it in there. And I think it turned out really pretty because I wanted something else in here. So it turned out really well. I was happy with it. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of Mod Podge and also a little bit of that fairy dust, okay? And also what I do, my Mod Podge, so they won't get all clotted and messy and stuff like that. This is what wipey. And it's easier access than go to the kitchen and get some saran wrap, one or the other one. But it's great, and it keeps everything nice and, you know, from getting really gooey and gluey, you know. So with this, I'm just kind of go a little bit here, a little bit there. See. Okay, and now, here comes the fun, huh? I had a, oh. Okay, here we go. Put this over here. Put this over here, like I say, and this is what I'm going to do, see? All right, there we go. So I don't want a lot, I just want to, and like I said, some of this is going to be covered up. I like to do that really before I start actually putting my, I don't want to smash, so I want to go ahead and kind of, you know, like, go like this. And as you can do the same thing, really, if you just want a hint to sparkle, but not a lot of it, okay? So I'm going to do the same thing all the way around it. And here we go. And again. There we go. Just a little sparkle. There we go. So you got a little sparkle, just enough to kind of, see, make a little, just a little, you know, just a little bit. And that's really all I wanted it. And of course, we just get that in there, and then I'll put it up later. You kind of put it like that. Get it out of the way. Get this little big guy out of the way. I wish he was taking his little nap. And then what I'm going to do, put another wipey, a fresh one in here, and it's just great. It just makes it, you know, keep things nice and fresh. Okay? Alrighty. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the little door. And I do have a door. Okay, what I did was, I have a punch, you know, one of those hard puncher, and I punched the hard, but when I did it, now, this is supposed to be the edge of the, it came upside down, in other words, and I didn't like it. So what I did, I went and cut it down so that I could have the hard going up. And with these little pieces of, you know, cardboard, I put another one, see, in the back, right on top of this one to kind of, you know, over a little bit. And over that one, I just cut 3 little pieces to go over, and then three little pieces to go 1, 2, and 3, and then this little one on the top, okay? You could put it from the inside and the door, and I thought I liked it that way, but actually I like it better. See how cute it's gonna be? I like it just right, glue it right on the top of it, and that's what I'm going to be doing, just right on top of it, and then we'll work around it, okay? But before I do that, I'm gonna put a little border around the door frame out of this little lace. Okay. And then I'm just gonna cut right here. It's the angle that makes it hard to cut. Okay, there we go. All right. And just keep on going. But I'm not gonna put any glue right here right now, okay? Because I'm gonna miter the door frame, and I want to be, you know, I'm gonna do it with a big kahunas. Maybe it will be faster. I want to come from this corner to the right in here corner. In other words, from this little corner to this corner, I'm just going to miter this lace, not the one that's already laid down, but this one, okay? So I'm going to grab it if I can, and there you go. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit of more glue. Okay, and more glue right here. And put that one there. Okay, and that makes it, that'll matter your corner a little bit. Of course, this particular designer may be the best thing for it, but here we go. I'm just going to bring that in there. Okay, there we go. Makes it look better. And I'm going to do the same thing on this one, on this side here. I'm going to from here to here, but not on the lace. Okay. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna come again from this corner to the other corner. Now we got a nice one. There we go. Oh yeah, this one turned out really nice, see? Okay. Okay. So that makes it kind of nice right there. And this one, I'm just gonna go across from one end to the other one, okay? Okay, let's see. I have to do it this one this way. I'm just gonna do it opposite because I want this to finish in here. Well, actually not. Actually, hold on. Hold it. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead and do this. All right. And there we go. I'll just go ahead and matter the whole thing. Alrighty. And the reason I'm doing this first is so when I put my little door on top of it, it just frames it out. Look how pretty it's gonna look. See? So that's why I wanted to do that. And then just go ahead and put some all the way around it. You know, try not to burn your fingers. And then just, be as careful as you can. And let's see. You know, try to get it just as, there we go. See? Now the other thing I did to this little door is through the back of it, I put a little bit of tissue paper of the pink one. And as it was still wet, I kind of gave a little bit from the outside, from the inside out of it to kind of, you know, makes it kind of texture a little bit the hard. Then I put some Mod Podge and like I said, and some of the glitters. I put pink in here first, let it good and dry. And also I put over that some Mod Podge. And when I got it all done, then I was able to do the white and did it the same way. And that way they didn't cross the, you know, the colors didn't cross to each other. And I think it turned out really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and it seems to have a little bit more in here. I like that a lot. I thought, you know, it would look better, more dimensional. And, you know, make it look really pretty. So I like that. Now I'll probably put a little bit or something in here. I don't know yet. I need to find something to make it for the handle. I will. Here in a little bit. Okay, so this is what we're going to do in here. Now, I'm going to put some more lace, some more stuff around in here, okay? And what I decided to do was this. Like I said, you're going to get that lace that's really pretty. It's about this wide. Here we go. This here. And it's, you can use it in so many ways. This here by itself. You can even use it, maybe this together. I mean, however you want it, really. I just love it. So I'm going to make sure I get the right size. And I'm going to go ahead and, I'm not going to put it right in here. I'm going to go ahead and bring it like so. Start it right here. Go all the way around it and come back and finish right here, okay? My voice is hoarse today. I'm sorry, folks. It's more allergies. I thought that would make it really pretty. They give another dimension onto the house to kind of break it, things down a little bit. I like it. And just kind of, almost you can just, you know, let it lay down there and it's going to be fine. Okay. I'm coming this way. Now you're getting a whole yard of this, so you're gonna have plenty to go around and around. You know how many times you want to do this, but I just cut me a piece and I didn't measure it, so that's why I maybe be a little bit short. But don't worry, you're gonna get plenty of it. There we go. I like that. It just kind of gives something else to the little house. Oh, I think we're going to be perfect. Look at this. Wow. Could I have timed it any better? Look at that, folks. And believe me, I did not measure it before. But it's just perfect. That's good. Okay, there we go. Now in the top over here, okay, let's see. I'm trying to think what I was going to do to this. Hold it. Okay. So what I'm going to do to this here is I'm going to cut, actually, let's see if it's going to be too much or not. I wanted to go ahead and put this in here like so. Okay, just to bring these two buildings together like this. And then I will put some pearls around it. That's what I'm going to do. And for this, I'm going to start in the back. So we got plenty. If I'm going to do, you know, and I'm going to have to in this one, you know, put a piece of it. It will be in the back and not in the front. It took me a while to decide what I wanted to do with this little house, but like I say, I'm really pleased with it. It's just what I wanted. I think it looks kind of Valentine-ish and shabby chic. Oh yeah, like that. I'm gonna continue. And I'm just going to cut a few more. Probably 3 more, I'm thinking. Let's see, maybe 4. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, I think with 3 is going to do it. But y'all won't have to do that, like I said, because you'll have plenty of lace. Okay, 1, 2, wow. Yeah, well, I didn't, oh, I cut 4, okay. I knew I needed only 3. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, there you go. And nobody will know. Excuse me. Alrighty. Now I got this. This putty trim again that I put on the on top of the roof, on the top part of it. And what I'm going to do for this one is just bring it all the way around it. Okay? And I'm gonna start in the back. Before I do that, hold on. I was gonna put some of this, okay? The spark is Polymark. It's just like a little dimensional fabric paint, but it has a little sparkle on it. And I did not do this little window in here, and I wanted to do it. And what I did to it, I just went over it on top of the little gimp, because I wanted to finish it off, but also give a little sparkle in there too. Just a little bit, see? And also I think it looks good. Back here. Alrighty, and they will get, will get dry pretty quick. So, but that's what, this is why I started to talk to you about this a while ago, and then just my mind just went somewhere else, as usual. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, first I will put some more glue in this, and I'm going to put this pretty little trim on it, okay? I'm going to start from the back, and that really will finish things off. It just makes it nice and finish, see? There we go. Yeah. It really does. It's just kind of a... Then of course we'll put some pearls on the bottom too, okay? Yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? We still got more stuff to go. I will try to have pictures, to put on this particular, kit, or maybe the last two that I've done, if I can, if I can put it to work. I'll make pictures finished, and then you'll be able to see it all finished. Okay, there we go. So we got it. I think it looks really pretty. And then I will finish the curtains, okay? I just need to get more lace, and unfortunately it's up my daughter, so that's what it is, isn't it? Okay. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put the pearls first. That finishes it so nicely. And that way you don't see that, you know, that bottom trim. It just, you only see the little pearls. Oh yeah, see, that's so pretty. I'll try to do it this way, maybe you can see it better. Again, just okay. And here we are. Make sure that's nice and glued. Okay. Now what I want to do to mine too, and I bought just a piece of felt because I wanted to actually put some of this on the bottom, just slightly, just barely. I mean, I don't want it to come out. You know what I mean? I want it just to be, that's going to show from the other side, in other words, okay? So that's what I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to do it with Mod Podge because I have a better, I think it'll stay more even. So there we are. And probably have to put quite a bit. I'm just going to do a little bit at a time here. Okay. You know, that way you can put it anywhere. Even if you give it to somebody, it's nice to do this because it won't scratch their furnishes, you know, wherever you're going to put it. I like to do that anyway. See, that's so much nicer. With the glue gun, you can do it, but it won't be as smooth as with the Mod Podge or glue. You don't have to do Mod Podge, folks. You can do glue. Okay, I'm just going to come back here. Okay, there you go. See, it's just nice and smooth. And really that's enough. I don't think you need to need any more than that. Once this is dry, it's gonna be perfect. So, you know, and put this back up and try to clean this one up a little bit. And that's that. I'll bring it up from this side now, either way. And I'm gonna angle a little bit, instead of going straight, I'm going to angle my scissors. When you do that, you won't cut it. You'll have a little bit of in. See? And you don't show it from this side, but it's perfect. Okay? Just angle it. Let's see, let me put a little bit more right there. Just want to make sure that it's nice and dry. I mean, and glue, not dry, but glue. There we go. Just get it in there. Nice. But see, this way it just kind of finishes it off, but it's not, see how nice it is when I cut it? I should have done this one, bring it out and then cut it, but that's okay. It's okay. Alrighty. Now, I'm just gonna bring it in a little bit. But see, I'm angling the scissors. And that way, you don't show it this way, but you will show it. That's the good way to, you know, that's one good way to do it. It's right at the edge, but it doesn't come out. Okay? Let's see. There we go. Nice and tidy. Let's see. I think I got it pretty good all over, so I think that's pretty good. Once it gets good and dried, it's not going anywhere, you know that. It's nothing like Mod Podge. Yeah, it's me. Okay. So, see? Now wherever you set it, it's going to be really pretty. Very nice. Okay, the other things that comes with the kit is this real pretty little, the flowers, the little hearts. I just love, love, love them. And I have them here somewhere. Okay, see they come, they'll have two, but what I've done is just go ahead and pull these out. These are the, oh, beautiful, beautiful. It's really a heart. Look at this. And the little flowers, the little roses, like little porcelain. They're just absolutely tiny and dainty. They're beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, this I'm gonna do that. Instead of doing the, I'm gonna do the point up of the heart, which there's, let's see, there's 1, 2 flower roses and one on the top. Well, that top is gonna be up and this two is gonna go down. And I put them like little bushes. So here we go. Okay. At the entrance of the house, on either side, let's see, right there. There's one right here. Okay. And I'll do the same thing with this one. Put the 2 at the bottom and 1 on the top, and this one's going to be going right there. And it's okay if it comes a little bit off the corner. You know how the bush will do, you know, kind of go over a little window sometimes. But this is what I done in there. Isn't it pretty? Okay, well now we're going to put, as I said, the piece of resistance. Oh, we're not done yet, folks. Now we need the corners. So I did this little flower, pretty flower trim. Is a little rose trim that I have. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, I put one of those flat beads where the leaves are, and then a tiny little pearl on, right in the center of the rose. And this is gonna come from here to here. I should have done this a little before, but I don't think it matters. Let's see. So it doesn't matter. We'll make it work. So I'm gonna put that one there, see? And it just finishes at the real pretty corners too. Right there to the end. See? And now here, I'm gonna do a little bit more. Okay. There we go. There we go. See how it looks? It kind of finished up the house, the little trim too. I'm gonna do this one here, and then the other both corners. And I also did this to kind of, you know, make sure that we didn't make it, you know, take so much time on it. And that's just simple. It folks. And you're gonna be getting a yard of that also. Okay, there we go. I think this makes it pretty. The more the merrier in it. Okay. There we go. That's the front. I'll do this one and then the other side so we can finish it. Oops, I bring it back up a little bit. I have to put over there or more. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Like I say, you can put a little, you know, a little bit more glue here and there if you want to lay this a little bit more, like so, but it's up to you. See? Just right under the flowers. There we go. It really does finish up the little house. And now I have to find all my album that I have all those wonderful little cards and things that my husband, you know, gave me when we were going together. And I'm gonna probably wrap it up in a really pretty pink ribbon and just leave them in there for the keepsake. What a wonderful idea. Like I said, if not for yourself, you know, do it for somebody else. They're going to really, really, really appreciate it. Now you could, like I said, you can put some plastic or something and cover this up. And I'll probably do that too, as I find something that it, you know, translucent, but something that it looks like glass or something for the little house. And then also do some paper inside, and you know, so nothing will get in it, basically. Oh, I like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is put some pearls all the way around the top of it. Okay? Maybe before I do that, I make sure I got this nice and tight there. I think so. Okay, alrighty. Let's see, this one I need to, there we go. I think that was the front, and I didn't do as much in the front as I did in the back, so. Okay, we go. The same thing here. Oops. That's the yarn from the roof of the chimney. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Okay, now we're gonna put the mustard on the back, just around it, okay? Maybe a little bit more in there. Okay. You want to make sure it's outside the box, so you'll be able to close the box, okay? Yeah, just to finish up the little bit. Okay. And here we go. like I said, I will finish this little bit of a house, you know, but you got the idea. Most of everything is in there. And you know, just go for it. I'm really happy that I was able to do this before I left for my trip, because I was feeling really bad. I thought, oh, I haven't been able to do anything for Valentine's, you know. So we got to talking, May and I, because she's doing some things, you know, different than I do, and we got to talking about it, and this and then the other. I thought, well, I think I'll do this and that and the other. And so that helped. Now she's going to be doing a her tutorial book, and I will have a kit for that, but it will be her tutorial, not mine, since it was her idea to begin with. So, you know, and I think it's wonderful. I loved what she does, and I think you'll do too. So I think you'll enjoy that. Okay, now we got it. And right here. Okay, come on. Up, up, up. Perfect. I like when a good plan comes well together, right? Well, you don't have to overlap anything or do anything. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Where's my roof? I want to see what it looks like. And yes, you can just close it up, see? I just have to make sure that there we go. There we go. And oh wow, I like this. See how pretty that turned out after all. That, I didn't even see it, but I love that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. See? Okay, we still got one piece, and there's a piece of resistance. I got this beautiful little, it could be anything, a crown or whatever, but for a house, folks, look at here. In this awesome, well, that's what is going to go in there, folks, because it needs it. It needs it. I'm so happy to do this. Yes. Okay, now I want to bring it, let's see, right there, that corner, and let's see, wait a minute. There we go. I want to make sure it's even. I want it even. Alrighty. Oh my goodness gracious. I think it turned out so pretty. There is my little Valentine's house. I just love it, love it, love it. I hope you enjoyed making yours as much as I have enjoyed making mine. I'm just like in awe with it. I really do. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. I like the back. I don't have to have anything in the back. This is perfect. I like my roof. I like my chimney. Look at that. It's just awesome. You don't need any trees or anything. Everything is in here. You can still pull your box, you know, open and close. So there's not a problem, see? And then bring it in, and then just, there you go. So I'm just like, and it's tall enough that you can put your cars in there. I mean, I don't know how big your cars are, but I know mine will be, though they're older cars, so they didn't make them as big as they make them nowadays. So anyway, I just love it. I must see if I can find something for the door, or in here, whichever way you want to, you know, do the door. But I should have something. You would think I do. And all this stuff. But everything I do, I bet you everything I have is kind of big. I could put just a pearl. I guess I could. It's not what I want, but I could do that right now until I find something else. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay? So here. I don't know, left or right. I think maybe on the left. Maybe, no, on the right. I'm going to do it right here on the right. Okay, look at here. I was wondering if I can have, you know what? Hold on just a second, because I don't know why I think I have something else that'll be prettier in there. Hold on, I'll be right back. Wait a second. Sorry, folks. Cats are in a rampage. I tell you, I don't know about them, guys. I thought I had something, but I don't see it, which makes me very sad because I really wanted to put a little handle in there of some kind. So I think I'll go back to the little pearl until I find something better. Okay? And voila. There we go. There we go. You still have a little knob. It's hard to see it, but you got a little knob in there. I just wanted to get something that will show up a little bit better, but that's okay. So I hope you enjoy this as much as I have. Like I said, I had really thoroughly enjoyed it. And so until next time, stay well, stay crafty, and God bless you.